Okay, guys. So there are 4 elements to this strategy. Number 1 is structure. Number 2 is the Asian range, liquidity, and BPR. You want to use structure to find the overall trend of the market going on the higher time frames. As I give you more examples, it will be clearer. The Asian range, like I told you, 23, that's 11 to 8. Time isn't accurate here, but you get. So that's 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Liquidity, see price takes liquidity, and BPR, then it targets the Asian low or whichever other low was created after the Asian low. Now, there are times where price will do something like this. You would want to enter the BPR, keep your stop loss at this high or a little bit above this high, account for spread, something like that. But then price can violate it. Boom. And then sell. Then to be like, price stopped me out and then went my way. This is why you should watch this number 1. You see this number 1 structure is very important. If there is some sort of overriding structure where this high is just a trap, it's just liquidity, what you can do is you can enter at the high or enter at that structure and then still keep your normal targets. I'm going to be dropping examples of this. Right? I'm going to be dropping examples of this. So this is it, right? This is it for just the introduction to the DPR. Now, for more examples, let me give you an example. Nice. Now, I'm going to give you the example of BPR. Let's start. First of all, do you see what this is? This is a fair value gap. This is a fair value gap. FVG. Check. Do you see that fair value gap is overlapping with another fair value gap? Look at this here. 1. Look at it. It's overlapping. Now, one can be bigger. This one, right? This one can be smaller than this one. This one can be bigger than this one. Just draw the 2 fair value gaps and then use the smallest. Right? As your B, as your balance price range of the fair value gap. As you can see, FVG, FVG. While I'm dropping this video, I will drop a link to T-Trade's video. 2 videos of his where he talked about balance price range. Well, there's this guy. If you just search on YouTube T-Trade's BPR balance price range, you should see 2 of his videos. But I will drop it. We'll drop the link in the group. So yes, let's go on higher time frame, see if we see something better. We don't. So the BPR is only on 15-minute time frame. Now this trade, I actually missed this trade. It didn't get to my entry, but it's just an example. I believe this should be the trade. Where is it now? Yes, I dropped it on the signal group. And this was the before the sell limit. This was after. Price just missed. Right? It happens. So this was, as you can see, this liquidity has to be outside the Asian range. However, it cannot be inside the Asian range. Now, let's do our timer. 23 to 8. That's my backtesting result I've shown you. 23 to 8. Bam. 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Like I told you, there are 2 places to take profits. Normally, if price does not create a lower low, we'll take profit here. But you can see price made a lower low, right? So this, we'll take profit. The low created after the range. At the BPR, right? Entry at the BPR. Stop loss just above, just count for spread. So it's supposed to be 1 to 3. Take profit here, maybe here or just here. Because I'm not sometimes just for the sake of spread. So this is your 1 to. Trade was a 1 to 3 for us, but just narrowly missed. Sad. And then overall, I didn't see anything to invalidate the trade. I didn't see anything on the higher time frame. So I just took the trade. And this is an example of BPR. I'll give you more examples of BPR, and I'll give you an example of indirect BPR. Right.